Another Shieldbreaker, look at this. So that's a bleed comp, right? Again, that's a bleed composition for sure. Honestly, I should be running the something else here. I should be doing the bile. That's a mistake by me, I guess. That's a mistake by me. But she goes to the back row. She can only do this now. He does dart, so he has blight. Like, he's all in on blight. I don't think the bounty hunter is the best choice here for blight, though. I don't know. I'm not sure why he's doing this. Or is he doing stress? What do we have here? He has stress here. He has just damage here. I don't think he's doing stress. I'm just gonna draw Bellow. Oh shit! He misses on 3. Huh. Speaking of godlike RNG, right? But we had enough RNG for the day, I think. Like the previous game, we can just lose everything now. Just relax and lose, right? I actually want to try Mark Composition. Like, Mark Composition with a Shieldbreaker would be really neat. I lost to a lot of those. Like, most of my losses are actually to a Shieldbreaker with a comp that does... what the hell did he do? Toxin Trickery, Dodge, Cure Self, Cure Debuffs. That's kind of useless, isn't it? I know what I did wrong as well. I fucked up already. I should be using the plan was to use the stealth because I think this is good. This is better than just using the Abyssal Artillery. Might have to stealth now anyway because he's gonna pull him ahead.
Don't even say that, cause the RNG will hear that and it will become the truth. Winky face.
Oh, I can't do anything now because I need to advance her. That's good. That's actually pretty good. Because I'm gonna... Interesting, the bleed. And some stress, but it's not enough stress to kind of validate what he's doing here, is it? Oh my god, he dodges so much. Can you see this? I mean, he has I guess that's legit, though. He just deserves to dodge. He has like very high dodge overall. Look at this. He has 60 on the Graverobber and 40 on the Houndmaster. 45 on the Shieldbreaker too. Holy shit. Riposte. Why do you use Riposte? That's a very strange composition. I've never thought against this before. Like, this is completely new. This is the first time I see Graverobber in a very high rank as well. Makes you wonder if this is a viable thing or not as well. No! Oh my god, come on! That's a bit too much. I mean, he has no accuracy debuffs, right? They have like 45 and 60 dollars. There's like 50-50 in 2 characters. It should have worked. What does this do? Aegis. That's very strange. Guys, does Aegis mean that she blocks the entirety of an attack? Please stun him. No, shit, I needed the stun. I could have actually just moved him otherwise. I should have moved him. Fuck, that's my bad. I should have just moved my abo back by one field. No! Hey, this is 50% dodge. This is not 100. They're not invulnerable, right? They have 40 and 60, not 100. My god, okay. RNG strikes back, guys, I guess. Hmm. That's a bit weird. Honestly, I don't think this is what this game is supposed to look like, but fine. Okay, so I'm gonna just... I wanted to do this, like, to drop her, but I think that... Hellion needs to get into her position. That's most important. That's more important than anything, and he gets the horror on everybody anyway. So, if I were to do the other thing, then this would be just greedy of me. I think just getting horror on everybody is more important than anything else. Can you imagine they would have like 16 stress, they would have 24 stress per round for 4 rounds now, and they're only at 8.
It gives plus 10 dodge and percent 15 stress received.
Okay, so he does the panic darts for the first time. That's interesting. That he actually does surprisingly large amounts of stress damage. Can you see this? He does a lot of stress. I should have bolstered. Didn't realize that this was he was actually running a full stress composition, which he totally is running, by the way. Someone was suggesting the Graverobber. I just didn't believe this was gonna work. My god, look, he does dodge so much. Again, this is like third time he dodges. He hasn't taken a single shot over the duration of this entire fight. He has an execute here as well, doesn't he? Yeah, he has the launch, which is an execution. The thing is, like, he has minus accuracy and I don't, and he just gets those freaking accuracy debuffs. Like, he gets those dodges all the time. That's a bit too much for my liking. But then again, I kind of... No, come on, man. He has like super high dodge on those characters. No shit. Okay, so at least this goes through. I hope I can bellow before she goes, because then I can bellow her and she's not gonna like take a fragment of this. She's gonna take full stress here, and bellow will do enough. My god, he dodges again. Look at this. He dodged the riposte as well. I should have bolstered at first. Like, I didn't realize this is too late now, because mathematically it doesn't make sense anymore to bolster, I think. Oh my god, okay. So this game is the opposite of the previous one, where just everything is just going super, super wrong again.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, look! He was at this, like, at the very beginning of the fight, he was at very large stress. He's at the same point still. Because he just dodges every attack. He has 40 dodge, he doesn't have 100 dodge, he has 40. Oh my god, he gets a Devlo on the first shot. I mean, this was 50-50 for him anyway. I guess that's deserved.
FS in the chat.
Is this 40 or 100? Like, seriously, is this 40 dodge or 100 dodge? How does he dodge everything? Because this is the total dodge he has. He has 15 dodge here, and he has base dodge, which is like 10, and he has he has 15 base, so it's like 30 and 10 bonus from bolster. No, that's just implausible. That's just so bad for me. Holy fuck. because he would, like, if I were hitting him consistently here, he would be at, like, both him and the Graverobber, actually, they would be at the very verge of losing this fight now. They would be, like, very, very close to, like, full stress. But I didn't recognize that this was a stress composition. I should always bolster. They are dodging way too much though, let's face it. Holy fuck. She did 60 with those darts. How did she do 60 with the darts? 10% stress taken. She has 30 stress here. How did she do 58 stress with those darts? I'm dead now. I'm dead now. There is nothing I can do because he's gonna take stress damage on this. Oh god. Look, his resolve is tested now. He was at 80 at the very start of the fight. Holy fuck.
Royalty finally claimed their due.
Dead. He's dead.
Fight on. The
Yeah.
mob rallies to the underdog.
GG.
Deny the rabble their sport.
That's a very strong composition. He has a very good idea of what to do. I guess he did it very well. Please don't take away 2 of the points though. Okay, good.
Muster the metal to return.
Oh man. That was not a happy ending. Oh, we get this Hellion item though. That's cool. We get the Hellion stress dealt and death blow resist and protection. And he didn't have this on the Graverobber, look. He didn't have this, I think. He didn't have the plus 20 dodge when stealthed.
I think surrendering loses you more points.
No, no it doesn't. No, it's just a loss. It counts as a loss, man. This doesn't make sense. Anyway, for it to lose me more points. I lost 1 anyway here, right? I didn't lose 2, I just lost 1 point. We can do this. This is gonna be crazy stress damage, but we lose this then, the movement, right? And she needs to have movement resistance. Not like it helps too much, but we can try this. We can try this. We'll see if this works. She has very low movement resistance though, that's the problem, right? This is gonna be strong, like strong stress damage, but that's like very, very large move resistance at the same time, so I'm not sure if this is worth it. Probably it's not, but let's try.
The ringmaster.
Let's try that. Oh, that's new as well. Antiquarian and the Jester. Oh no. Okay, what sort of... Can he just move me anyhow? I don't think he can move me. That's the worst thing, right? If he could move me, that would be really annoying, but he cannot move me. He has the Yope, he has the bleed. This is a bleed composition, like, or sustained damage composition, or a stun composition? What the fuck is this? Oh, he tries to stun, and he's gonna get the stun through, obviously. Oh no. %50 stress dealt while stealthed. Oh, he's healing. I don't know why he does the healing. I'm not gonna damage him at all. Oh my god, he dodged. Shit. Okay. The Jester dodge, that's fine. That's serviceable because he has like 50 dodge anyway. So this is a bleed composition, right? Like bleed slash... He has 5% stun resist. Though honestly I think this is better, because that's just very, very strong stress, and this is a riposte as well. Which I think he'll be trying to make use of. Like, he'll be trying to... I don't know, that's just the AWP. Okay. Man, this Jester's... Yeah, I was considering stunning him with the abo, but honestly with the dodge chance that he has right now, I don't think this is a good idea, because it's like 50-50 to waste the entire turn of my character. Which I really don't want to do, right? Why does he spam the healing though? That's just kind of counterintuitive. Look at this. Like, this is very strong combo then. That's 40 stress damage per turn. If you can get this off, obviously, right? Most people just probably prevent me from doing this.
It's a dodge buff.
Oh! Oh my god, this is a dodge buff. Fuck, I didn't notice this. You're right. Oh shit. You're so correct, thank you. So this kind of sucks balls. So I should be focusing the Hellion, I think, then. Just trying to get her, like, killed as soon as I can, instead of doing the AoE. I just processed this now. I should be just focusing the freaking Hellion. Because she has the lowest dodge. And she's debuffing me here, right? That's the problem. She's debuffing my dodge. Oh no, I misclicked. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that at all. I meant to fucking transform and push her out.
Is amazing for dodge parties.
I see this now. Yeah, I have not seen dodge played ever yet. That's interesting. He gets the stun now, right? No, he resisted again. I'm lucky as fuck here. I mean, we broke the Hellion eventually. Took a while, but we did break her. I'm just gonna get the Hellion heart attack then, I guess. So this is a battle of attrition anyway, right? Here. That's 30 stress more. She resisted the accuracy debuff though. That's interesting that she resists so much, but yeah, that's fine. So he's doing some sort of stress composition as well with this. But yeah, I'm gonna dodge as well occasionally here. And you can't dodge this either. And I got the push. I mean, she has 0 move resist, so that's why. But that's really good, because now he cannot do the Yope anymore. He has to move her, right? He has to move her somehow. And also the Vestal... That doesn't matter for the Vestal, I guess. I mean, I could try to pull the Antiquarian. I should have actually... I didn't realize this. I should have pulled the Antiquarian in. I should probably try it now anyway, even though she has like very high dodge. I should just pull the Antiquarian in, because then she cannot do anything for the next few turns. And the Antiquarian, if I move the Antiquarian... I mean, now... yes, if I move the Antiquarian, I have to try this, right? It's 50-50, guys, let's pray. Oh, okay, pull. So now he cannot spam the Vapors anymore. Right, he can't do this anymore, and he can't use the... I should have just done this on the first turn. I didn't realize what this composition he's running was about, actually. That's little stress heal. I think this is enough stress heal for this. Okay, next turn, please, let's go. I should have just done what I did now. I should have done it on the first turn. I just didn't realize how... Oh no. Oh no, come on!
F.
Guys, I'm gonna just unsubscribe. Give me a second. I'm gonna to unsubscribe from all Darkest Dungeon mods. Maybe this is the problem. I'm gonna just remove all the mods there are, because I was playing with a shitload of mods, and maybe there's something there that's, even though, you know, the mods are not loaded to the Butcher's Circus, maybe one of those mods just crashes me. That was a close match, and it just shafted me out of it. Okay, so unsubbed to everything. That wasn't a happy ending to that fight, though. What the fuck was that? I don't understand. Did I desync or did he desync? Guys, did the stream lag, or was it just a random desync because this game's servers are just non-existent? Because I can't freaking tell. Did you guys lag for a second on the stream, or was it just, you know, desync detected, boom, get fucked? Okay, I'm gonna add a new window here, which is gonna be shafted by desyncs.
The stream was fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a new text. We're gonna count down every single shaft that we get. We got shafted like twice today, right? Already. So we're gonna count this as 2 for now. These things. And we lost a point. Magnificent, right? We did lose a point. I'm gonna check if we did, if we had this. Maybe we didn't because we lost the previous match, fair and square. And this just maybe we didn't lose a point actually at all. I need to check the stream for this. And I'm checking. No, we didn't lose a point actually. We did not lose a point for this. We were at 3 and we are at 3 at the moment still. Well, such is life, I guess, right? That's just life. I'm afraid, I mean, I'm not afraid myself, but I think this is not good for a game. You know, like, the fact that this game is... this could be a very good competitive game that would kind of stick around, like, you know, like, have, like, this small scene, and people will be actually just, like, doing tournaments for it, and would be playing those PvP matches, they'll be committed to kind of inventing new strategies, and this number of crashes that we're getting means that I think this game is losing the popularity. Right? People will be buying this game en masse had it not been crashing so often. And it just crashes way too much for my liking. Another Shieldbreaker, look. They have so many Shieldbreakers actually. And they go first, obviously. That's a mark? That's a combo, like combo of mark composition and something else, right? Because she has no use of mark. I guess like general damage composition or something. Bulwark of Light. Why would you need protection, man? Okay, that's my new opener, by the way. I think this works if you just go invisible on the Hellion on the first round and just drop a lot of stress. It's like she gains like 20 stress damage. Maybe that's not actually... this is not worth it, guys. I think this is not worth it because he does so much more with the artillery. Because like he doesn't have...
Professor. I got my first win with that comp.
Huh. Please get debuff.
Will fix the desyncs and crashes eventually.
And, like he has minus stress received on this guy. Yeah, minus stress taken. Yeah, they will. But you know, it might be too late. That's what I'm saying. It might be too late to fix them right now. Even now, it might be already too late. Because, like, the huge boom for the game, I saw it on my stream numbers. It was on Friday. And actually, on Friday, everything was okay for the first few hours, and then the games just started collapsing. Oh my fucking god! I didn't realize he marked me. Shit. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I lost this. I should have just defended him. I should have just protected him. It would have been okay. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't see the mark. I was talking and I didn't see the mark. Oh my god. And he gets the first, and he's gonna execute with the bounty hunter now. Oh, I'm done. Fuck, I should have just shielded. I could have just guarded him with my freaking man-at-arms. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's inexcusable. That's just huge mistake of mine. If I had guarded him, this would have been like entirely okay. And I just fucked up. And he got a crit, obviously, which is also bad, but I just fucked up. Oh my god. I mean... that's also high stress healing, huh?
It's okay, man, really. Knowing the right tactic for the next time is the most important thing.
But I know the tactic. I just wasn't paying attention. I knew I know what I'm supposed to do against this. Like, I know picture perfectly what I'm supposed to do. I just didn't do it. I didn't make the right move. Because if I had shielded, this would
Yes,
have been like...
exactly.
I was just focused on something else, and yeah. If you do this, they can't do anything, because you have 30% protection on your character, and they just don't have the ability to land any sort of an execute. I just don't have enough firepower now to break through the Crusader stress healing.
Reeling, gasping,
Man.
taken over the edge into madness.
Let's hope they DC now. That's what we're playing for here, because I think this is like no way, there's no way I can win this anymore. With this amount of stress healing that he has, 45 stress healing, what the fuck is this?
You lost guard, Shieldbreaker can break it.
Oh, by the way, yes, shit. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. This just counters me hard then. With the Shieldbreaker, I just lose this every time. I guess I just can't win against this because they have too much damage. You're right. This would not have made a difference because the Shieldbreaker would have broken the guard. And I cannot guard again as well. He has a really good anti-stress composition. I don't think they perform well against like straight up mark comps. But he has like a lot against stress. I think this just straight up counters me, honestly.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
And I'm gonna lose this now.
More blood soaks the
He has a perfect comp. This is a very good comp, actually. I should just copy this. Against stress builds anyway, this just works wonderfully well. He has just everything that he needs, right? He has the guard break, he has the stress healing, that's very high. He has the mark and enough to execute on the mark, and he has the the finishers as well on top of this. What I should be doing here, honestly, is basically I screwed up as well because I can just pull the musketeer to the front. And this, if I pull the musketeer to the front and knock the bounty hunter back into here, then he has no way to shoot me, and he has no way of doing these things because he only has the pull then, the come hither skill, and other than that, it's like yeah. I mean, she's gonna get a heart attack, but that's just not enough at this point. Oh, screw this. So I just needed... I just misplayed the first turn, actually. I played too casually. Because this is just... Yeah, I should have just pushed... Tried to move those guys around. Because that's just the biggest flaw in his formation, right? I can kill the Shieldbreaker now. Because I can just execute with my Hellion.
Hold fast.
Or actually, no, I don't need to execute. I can just shout on her and she dies. Unless she stress heals now. I'm just gonna shout at her. And this does enough. This is 20, yeah, definitely does enough. So she's dead. Maybe there's still hope, like a little bit of hope anyway, but I mean they had like significant damage debuff, minus 60, minus 60, minus 60. So maybe I can do something, but I just screwed up the opener. Because if I were able to throw him off guard with just kind of shifts, yeah, this would be okay then. Aimed shot, huh? That doesn't do anything. Interesting. So yeah, I could have won this, I just messed up. I mean, he doesn't do any damage, that's the good thing, but that's just... I don't think I have enough left to kill him. That's the problem right now. I just don't have enough to deal with what he has. Okay. I mean, this is progress, obviously, right? This is definitely progress. If they were switched, no, it's just the time, right? Because the debuff is timed. You can only use it for a given number of turns. I mean, it's like it has duration, so there is a cap in this regard. You can get to minus 80% at best.
Nice man, wheel done on this.
See, minus 80 is the cap. Like you cannot get minus 100% because it has limited duration basically.
I think you should change your team.
Okay, any suggestions? I mean, I like this team very much. It just usually performs well. It just I just made him
the occultist, but you wasted it on the Hellion earlier.
Yeah, that's true. You cannot stealth yourself. You cannot stealth yourself, man. You can only stealth another character.
Yo, what's up?
Hey there. I mean, the Crusader is slowly dying. Maybe there is hope because he's not doing even remotely enough damage to kill me right now. He does 6 damage per attack.
You know the best is Vestal, Anti, HWM, Flag.
No, I don't like Anti, and I don't think Vestal is any good, honestly. I think Vestal is trash. I like this guy. I think this guy has like the best composition I have seen so far. He is like the smartest.
Oculist, Jester, Crusader.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Vestal, Occultist, Jester. I don't like this either. I don't think Vestal is good. I think Vestal is like probably one of the weakest characters in the game right now. To be honest, I don't like Vestal at all.
Death cannot be a
No, he's gonna be healing him. There's like I cannot win this anymore. I just lost one character too many very early on. And that just kind of sealed the deal here for me. Because I would need to get him to 0, like to full stress, and then to deal damage to him, and I can't do this. There's like no way I can do this.
For PvP you might wanna say. But you can up the healing to %170.
I'm gonna be stubborn with just making sure that this composition works better. I think maybe I could switch out the maybe not the Abomination, but the Hellion could be switched for the Houndmaster, because Houndmaster does more damage and maybe facilitates, like, has more killing potential. You know what I mean? So maybe I should just switch the Hellion for Houndmaster, which would just do more in terms of like AoE stress. Because this guy has like a perfect answer to what I have right now.
Stress beats AoE healing chain heart attacks always kill.
Yeah. Yeah, like healing is shit. I think healing is the worst thing you can do, because healing wastes you a turn. And your enemy is doing something, like they usually have an agenda, and healing is like a passive approach. So I do not believe healing is a good thing. Like a good, like a strong strategy, you know? I think this should be limited in terms of number of uses it has, because it's just too reliable execute.
In this sprawling tomb. In the end, we all die alone. Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Yeah, he wins this. Whatever.